never do that. Never.
This is Mr. Ashford. He's been teaching here for 17 years.
And he's going to talk to us today.
Clap for me or die. Alright, so I talked to sixth graders probably before Christmas about the difference about spiritual maturity, and that my pastor says there's baby Christians and mature Christians. All right, and so the transition into mature Christians is the ability to step out on faith and actually come out of your shell and actually witness and talk to other people about Jesus Christ. We're called to be evangelists, and to actually give our testimony. But we seldom find opportunity for it, and sometimes we miss our window. It's like when somebody says, I'm hurting, and you start comforting, but you miss the part where you should have said, I was hurting here, and this is what God did for me. So sometimes we completely just leap over that, because sometimes we feel uncomfortable. We feel that if we say that, it'll make it all about us, but really it's not. Anytime you witness for the Lord, you're witnessing for the world, so it's really not all about us. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give some of you an opportunity to tell what God has done for you, all right, in 30 seconds or less. So I'm not putting anybody on a hot spot, but I want you to think right now in your mind, what can I tell this group about how God did something for my family? All right? How God did something for me, how God did something for my neighbor. What can I tell them? All right? We're going to do 30 seconds or less. Where's my counter? And I'm going to start first. So, where's Houston at? Man, you really ain't good. All right? So, 30 seconds is up. Say time! All right? Is that cool? All right? Everybody say time. Let's practice. 1, 2, 3. Time! That'll work. All right. Hit it! All right, so I'm a country boy. I grew up in North Carolina on a pig farm. I had a pet pig. He was 300 pounds. I rode on his back. It was cool. All right? Until we ate him. So, all right, I came to Kentucky. My mom worked in a sewing factory, and basically she raised 3 kids, me and other kids by herself. I went to college with no money, all right, and the Lord still made a way for me. He sent angels and people to come and help me out and make sure that I was okay. Very good. All right, I got 3 seconds. Time's up. All right. Okay. Now 30 seconds is fast, right? That means you don't have to, you just stay straight to the point and move on. That way, nobody has to be on the hot seat too long. All right? First thing, I want a leader to volunteer. One of my leaders. Somebody who's a leader. Cool. I want a leader. All right, cool. He's going to go first. Second. I'm sorry. He can go second. I need you to rise, though. All right, cool. In 30 seconds right now, think in your mind what God's done for you in the past, or a neighbor or somebody, and give it to us. Go!
God, you gotta reset it.
You gotta reset it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
All right.
God blessed me with like 2 loving parents and a sister
Mhm.
and a good house, and like it's a good opportunity to learn.
Okay. More. One more.
Yeah, he let me play sports.
Okay.
And I'm really smart.
All right. Wait for it. That's awesome. It'll never happen again. All right. Rise. Start our clock. Jamar, you said go.
So this time last year, we were talking with my best friend, the Miles family, and we decided to try to take a trip to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the ways that God blessed me in my life is that about a month after we decided, we didn't think we were going to go. But then eventually, we worked hard and we eventually got to it. And it was a very cool trip.
All right, cool. Time. All right, cool. This is many shots did you have to get?
We didn't watch Spy Kids too.
We got about 5 like tetanus shot things. All right, volunteers. All right, set up. Start our time.
This past time in October, my brother just fell off a tractor and he got ran over, and that was a really scary time for me and my family because most people don't survive those kinds of accidents. But my brother survived with a small hairline fracture and just a really bad road rash, which he's now healed from completely. And the biggest thing that really helped someone else during this time was they weren't sure about whether to be like go to church and whatnot. They were going rarely, but they started.
Very good. So they started going to church more. All right. In other words, that it was an accident, but it was a blessing too. I know it's weird. All right, cool. Who's next? Who's next? All the way in the back. If you say anything crazy, make sure it's about Jesus. Hey, Mark, say go.
Okay, so I had this dog. It was a really nice dog. You probably would have liked him. And then the dog died, and we were all really sad. But then we got a bunch of cat. We were blessed with the ability to get 3 cats, and then my cousin and my grandma, they got dogs, and I helped raise my cousin's dog, and it was like it's like I had a little baby hairy sausage in my mouth. It was really nice.
Time. All right, that was good. I'll take that. All right, here we go. Ready? Go.
Okay, so my friend actually goes to Africa on like a monthly basis, and he actually like gives goats to people so that they can have like something to drink and something to eat, and they also go just to like help build families and like build homes, stuff like that. It's a great way to really help people. So.
All right, good. So they're blessing other people. Our turn, go.
So recently we found out that my sister has breast cancer, and she's gone through 7 weeks of chemo, and she's about to go through 7 more, and a few surgeries, and he's helped her live.
Very good, 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 very good. 1, 2, 3, say it. All right, I'm gonna go again, go. A friend of mine, he was suffering for 7 years. Heart disease runs in his family, and he killed his sister. But he was able to get, first he got heart monitor. Then he had these big giant batteries attached to his side that were plugged into his side that went up and plugged into his heart. All right. He finally got a heart transplant, and he's doing well. And he's able to raise his sister's children and his children right now, and he's been blessed. And I'm just so happy. No instant. Push the button. All right.
Okay, so when I was in 4th grade, I guess, my parents said like this house is too small, so they said we were gonna move, and I was like really scared because I've never moved before, and it would have to turn out that my youngest sister, my middle sister, my other sister, and then me would all go to different elementary schools, and that would just be too much. But we had to move, and I had to go to a different school, and it was just really hard because I guess it's easy for me to make friends, but God just blessed me with an ability to make friends.
Very good. All right, I need 2 more people. Go. Wait for it. Go.
My grandmother was having back surgery, but they found a blood clot, and it led to she couldn't see out of her left eye or move her right arm.
Yeah.
She's better.
She's better. God bless her to be better. Okay, very good. In other words, does healing. And time. All right, he's going to be, you got one? All right, cool. He's going to go, then you're going to go, then that's going to be good. Go. Okay, a taxi ran into his house. Go.
I barely survived because I was just sitting in the living room and I just got up for some reason.
Wow, that's crazy. If you didn't hear him, he said he was just sitting in the living room and he just got up and walked out. As soon as he did, the taxi drove through the front room.
I ran back out to see what happened. He's injured, but of course.
Yeah. Man, that's a blessing, boy. You could have been. Squat. Your turn. please.
The cancer his sister just had it.
Okay,
and
cancer.
So it was a really low chance that he was gonna get cancer.
Yes.
So he had to get his stomach taken out so he could have cancer.
Yeah.
And God blessed him to get it afterwards.
Okay.
So far it was hard for him.
Mm.
So having side effects to it. So we had 2 more surgeries.
Yeah.
And God helped him do it.
God help you. All right, so we're gonna call this Witness Wednesday. Whenever, all right, we have a speaker, and let's say the speaker goes short. All right, whenever we don't have a speaker. All right, or the message or whatever. Sometimes we're still gonna have game days like we did last year. That's gonna be coming pretty soon. All right, where we get up and actually intermix with each other. But it's good to witness to each other and tell each other how God got us over the hump, how God restored us, how God provided healing. All those things are good. So you can just think in your mind, what would I tell somebody, or what would I tell this group? Because you never know when you may get the opportunity in here, Witness Wednesday, to actually share your testimony. All right? I have a billion stories. I've lived longer than you of all the great things God done for me. I couldn't tell you, all right, in 1 billion minutes. All right? So let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for the opportunity to actually tell others about what you've done for us. We know that they are standing in need of prayer, Lord. I am standing in need of prayer, Lord. We want to bless the teachers. We want to bless the faculty. We want to bless the administrators. We want to bless each student here and every family represented in this room. Please continue to lead us, guide us, and bless us, and give us the strength to always evangelize and tell your story, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray.